Sweetsymphonee, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you are a returning viewer, make sure that you hit that subscribe button as well down below. If you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It means a lot to me, and please leave any video requests or anything just related to the video down below in the comment section. And yeah, let's just get into today's video. So today's video is all about, well, not all about, but it's a continuation of the video that I did about this time last year on the smoothie diet. So that video did numbers. I was really surprised. You guys really enjoyed it. And we were having, and we're still having, a huge discussion in the comment section below about if the smoothie diet is working for people, how people like it, the amount of pounds and fat, I guess, that they are losing. Yeah, so I just wanted to come back on here a year later after doing several different weight loss, weight gain, weight lifting, all different types of things to and with my body. Come back a year later and share some of the opinions about how I feel about the smoothie diet. So you guys really tend to like videos where I'm talking about body things, weight loss, health, fitness. I'm not a fitness guru. I'm not even really like a health freak. I guess I just know a lot about weight and different things of the body because I was a science major in college, and I find it kind of interesting that we can kind of like change our bodies and kind of like do whatever we want with it and make it look how we want it to look, as long as it's kind of like within what our genetics will allow. You know what I mean? Like you can't go past what, you know, God gave us, I guess, past what our parents gave us and what's in our genetics, but we can kind of like work with whatever we have and lose or gain or build, different things like that. And I think that that's really, really cool. So that kind of leads me into my first point, which is, I guess, I've gained weight since the last video, since the smoothie diet video. And I know you guys might be like, well, how can you talk about smoothie diets, or how can you talk about diets in general if you've gained weight? I've gained weight on purpose. Actually, the fall after making that video, I went on a weight gain journey, and I'm pretty young and my body kind of like bounces back really quick, so I just kind of like bulk. I do weight gain journeys, I cut. Sometimes I want to get abs, sometimes I want to build a bigger booty or more thighs, so I kind of just like do whatever. And I'm sure you guys have seen that because a lot of my weight kind of like holds in my face. Even when I'm at my thinnest, I still kind of have like a pudgier face and like really big cheeks, which is totally fine with me. I kind of think it's cute. So yeah, if you guys are wondering like, well, how are you talking about the smoothie diet but you've gained weight? I gained the weight totally on purpose, 100%. And that was just for how I wanted to look at the time, and I'm still very, I guess, educated or aware of how different weight gain and weight loss journeys go, so I have a lot of information to share on it. However, I am not a doctor, I am not a dietitian. I was simply a science major in college, so don't take what I'm saying as gold and don't go on your own journey based on what I'm saying. Make sure that you consult with your doctor. I am 100% healthy, therefore I can do whatever types of like strange things I want to do and still be totally fine. But consult with your doctor or your health person, whoever you go to, your physician, all of those good things, and make sure that whatever I'm saying, if you want to try it, will work for you. Do you know what I'm saying? I am not advocating or telling anyone to do any specific diet because I don't know your body. I only know my body, so I can only get on here and share my experiences. Well, that was a long disclaimer. Okay, so the smoothie diet. This video is basically talking about, is the smoothie diet the most effective diet for weight loss? Now, in my opinion, I would say no. And I have a slew of reasons for that. My first reason is I think that the smoothie diet is great for detox. First of all, if you guys don't know what the smoothie diet is, I will leave a link in the description box to the other video that I did talking about it. But just a quick briefing, I guess it is a diet where you do it for about 5 to, some people do 30 days. Most physicians don't recommend going past 30 days, so I will leave that expertise up to them. But for 5 to 30 days where you only drink smoothies and water and green tea without sweetener or sugar or anything like that, just straight green tea. You can squeeze some lemon in it as a detox at night to kind of like get things going down there. But yes, it is a diet where you only drink smoothies, and the bulk of that smoothie is of like veggies like spinach or spring mix or kale, and then you can add mangoes, pineapples, apples, like different types of fruit and things like that. You don't add any carb sweetener. Like you can add stevia sweetener or like a monk fruit sweetener and things like that. You can snack on carrots or celery sticks. I believe that one of the like originator people of the smoothie diet said that you can have like boiled egg. I did not have boiled egg. I just had straight smoothies. I didn't even really snack on like veggies. I just felt full. Like I just had 4 giant smoothies a day and I felt completely full. So one of the people that made the smoothie diet, she might be the only person. Her name is JJ Smith. I know she has a Facebook group, she has a website, she has a book. Definitely buy her book and kind of like, you know, read all the different smoothie recipes through. She has a bunch of really, really good healthy smoothies. My favorites are the ones where spinach is the base, not spring mix. Spinach, to me, you can't really taste it as much in the smoothie. And then apple and berry. She has a whole slew of smoothies and she switches the different recipes each day to kind of like ease you into the detox. And she's done a ton of research into which smoothies you should drink in the beginning of your journey or in the beginning of the diet versus towards the end. I kind of just picked my favorites and which ones tasted the best for me, and I just kind of like put them on like repeat. The other person that is really, really known for the smoothie diet, well, she calls it the juice diet, but she is drinking smoothies, in fact, is Sophiology. I will leave her information down below in the description box as well. It's just at Sophiology on Instagram, and she has all of her recipes and her highlights. So I completely followed those two people's recipes. I did not make my own. Sophiology smoothies are, I guess, a bit tastier because it's not as veggie heavy. She's more fruit and almond milk and oat milk, and it's very creamy and sweet and fruity, versus you can tell that JJ Smith smoothies are meant to make you go to the bathroom. Definitely more of a detox, but Sophiology does have some good detox ones in there as well. So yes, I kind of like meshed the two together and just did my own thing, and I did it for I think about a week. I said specifically in the other video that's in the box, but yes, I did it for about a week. I lost I think 8 pounds, but it's also everyone's gonna lose a different amount of weight, right? Because I lose weight pretty quickly, probably due to my age and high estrogen levels and, you know, things like that, and the fact that I'm always like kind of like moving. But yeah, I think it's a great detox. If you have been eating a lot of junk food, if you have been, you know, snacking, if you've been drinking alcohol, if it's not just like dry red wine, like alcohol is very good at getting you thick. If you've been kind of like traveling and eating a bunch of stuff, like the smoothie diet will definitely detox you, and you will feel more energetic. You will have a more clean mind, a clear mind. You will definitely notice your digestive system going back on track. So if you struggle with digestive issues, I would recommend that you ask your doctor if this would be a good one for you. But yeah, it's definitely a great detox. Now, as far as weight loss, although I lost 8 pounds on it, I do think that there are more effective, I'm not necessarily going to say easier, even though I do think there's easier ways to lose weight. There are more effective ways to lose weight, and I don't believe that JJ Smith really markets the smoothie diet as a primarily like weight loss fad diet type of thing. She says it's more so of a detox, but you will lose weight. However, I do think that, now I could be wrong, but I do think that in our society, more so when we say that we're trying to detox, we want weight loss to come along with it. It's usually not people that are 100% fit and are totally fine with what they see on the scale saying like, oh, I want to detox, unless they're like super healthy. You get what I'm saying? I think that a lot of people that want to detox want to lose weight, and I think that maybe the smoothie diet is a great way to start off and detox, but there's a better or more effective way to lose weight. And I say that because there are ways to lose weight that are easier, where you can chew something and not just drink it through a straw, and where it is easier to maintain for a long period of time. So one of the big things about weight loss that a lot of people kind of don't like to talk about, or kind of get annoyed when they hear, right, is that it's not supposed to happen overnight. It's not supposed to be a quick fad thing. Now, if you want to do the smoothie diet to detox and start off your weight loss journey, and that's why it's for 5 to 30 days, then that's totally fine. But most people aren't going to lose, well, let me not say most people. A lot of times it might take more than a month to get the results that people want. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Yeah, so it's gonna take more than a month to get the results that a lot of people want. Now, if you just want to lose a little 4 pounds and move on, that's a different story. Or if you just want to lose weight and to lose a little bit of like water weight to go on vacation or to fit into that dress, again, not advising anyone to like lose weight, but you get what I'm saying, then the smoothie diet, okay. However, if you're looking for some serious like weight loss, and if you are looking for sustainable results and a journey that you can do for 6 months to a year, then I would say, like for instance, if you're saying, hey, I want to drop several dress sizes or several pant sizes, or I want to lose weight and maintain that weight off, I would say that there are so many different options to do that are more sustainable, and you can still feel satisfied and you can still feel like you're living a normal life. And the reason I say normal life is because with the smoothie diet, you're drinking everything. You're just drinking water, drinking smoothies, drinking green tea, and we kind of don't realize how much we're used to chewing something. And if you say like, oh, well, I'm just gonna chew gum, a lot of times just chewing gum just makes you hungry, or it makes you want like a steak. So with the smoothie diet, you're drinking everything, but you never really get the chance to chew something, and that's what we're so used to. We've been chewing since we first got on solid foods, you know what I mean? So it's very, very hard for months on end for us to not chew food at all. Not only that, but it kind of gets in the way of if you have a family and you're cooking for your partner or your spouse, you're cooking for your children, and you're seeing plates of meals that you want to participate in but can't because you're only on the smoothies, and doing that for weeks on end is just a headache. That's one thing. The other thing, number 2, is it's hard to be social and go out to different events while on the smoothie diet. Now, if you're just doing the smoothie diet for 5 days a week, you can totally just not go out to events. But if you're talking about some long-term weight loss where you want to see a lot of results, or you want to lose weight and then maintain those results, it's very hard to say, okay, well, I'm not going to go to birthday parties, I'm not going to go to Christmas dinner, I'm not going to, you know, and every couple months there's a holiday around the corner, there's an event, or a family member is having a baby shower, a birthday party or something where you want to go out and you want to indulge. And then you're, you know, no one wants to just bring their little smoothie in their like a mason jar on the go and just have smoothies. Some people are able to do it, but I know that I'm not that disciplined. And I know that there's other people out there that kind of want to know a more realistic way. So I would definitely say the smoothie diet's not the most effective. Okay, you guys, so I just filmed this entire video and then I realized how extremely long it was when I went to edit. So we're just gonna let this video be part 1. You guys got the answer to the question. The title is the smoothie diet the most effective for weight loss? The answer is no. So that's just gonna be part 1. Part 2, you guys will also get, and that video is going to get more into what types of diets or lifestyles are better for weight loss if you're trying to lose a substantial amount of weight, or if you want a journey that is more sustainable. And we kind of get into the science behind it all and why there are better options for you. So if you guys enjoyed part 1 of this little like smoothie diet effectiveness series thing, make sure that you hit that like button, hit the thumbs up down below. Make sure that you subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Okay, we are on the road to I think 1,000 right now, and make sure that you leave any comments down below, and I will see you guys in part 2. Bye.